Someone ruined the last one by yelling. Or not yelling, but they were talking really loud. So that was annoying. And the first one, my phone, like, it just stopped recording on its own, so that's annoying. So yeah, here's third take. Here's my Lasko 3733 3rd gen. I know that's probably not a thing for most of you, but if you look back at the 3733, you can see they made 3 versions of this. They made the old one with the bigger cabinet and the D blades, or D-shaped blades. Then the second one was the same cabinet and shape and all that, but they put these style blades on. And then the third one is this one. The smaller cabinet, and then they use a different motor. So whatever. So here's the front. It's got the Lasko logo, the older one. Not the oldest, you know, not the older, but you get the point, it's older. It's got the thicker letters. But they got rid of that K flag thing. I don't know why. I like that. Kind of like represented like USA, you know what I mean? Because it kind of looked like the USA flag. And some of the older fans were made in the USA, so. I don't know, I just find that kind of interesting. Here's the top. I put the date on there when I bought it, so that way I would remember. Because the bottom of the fan has all the stuff, but it's kind of smeared and you can't read any of it, so. The stupid switch that no one likes, well, I don't like it, because it's really dumb. You know, if this breaks, the numbers are on the switch, not on the fan. So if the switch breaks, well, good luck remembering the order. Because some fans are low, medium, high. And then the other fans are high, medium, low. So, good luck getting used to it. Here's the sides. Both sides are the same. They don't have that liquid or any other fan stand compatibility. Whole thing. And I mean, like, the square. Here, it's got a Glory motor. This is its second motor. The first one died because it's garbage. This one is, I guess, better. Because the fan I took this one from is older than this one. So I guess the Glory motor is better. It looks like there's a code or something. Or some like model number of the blade set, which is I find kind of funny because this blade set, I don't know, maybe it's just some factory number or something. Here's inside, no rust anywhere. This fan's in beautiful condition considering it's 7 years old. So it's got the bigger feet. I say this because some of the Lakewood's had the smaller one, so if you're using that for comparison, there you go. They went back to the smaller braces. This is so stupid. This is so dumb. I can't believe they did that. The older Laskos had like really like thick braces for the motor, so it was less chance of them breaking. But these are so skinny, like I can stand on this and it would snap. Yeah. And the Lakewood, see, some of these ones had the thicker ones, but these ones aren't that great either. I guess they're better than my P223, but whatever. You get the point. Not really that safe. If you knock the fan over or something, they're going to break easier than if they were bigger. So yeah, there's the back. Let's turn it on. If this cord will get out of the way. That's another thing. It weighs like 2 pounds. So try not to use that outside because it'll probably blow away. Just joking. I don't know what these are. I just noticed this just now. There's like these weird angled slat things. They're all around the fan. See? They're one on the top. They're even on the back. They're all over the place. I don't know why. So here's high. Or 3. Whatever you want to identify it as. Kind of loud, actually. For this. Pretty good. There's a really decent amount of noise. There's medium, or 2. It's a little quieter. The air is about the same as high. I don't know why, but it is. Here's 1 or low. Probably low is better. See, that's another thing. I need to describe the differences between this and a Lakewood fan, because they're just so different from each other. Even the older Lasko fans. And I'll describe what they have in a second if you want to see some differences. Because the companies didn't like each other. Here's the spin down. The 2 companies didn't like each other because they knew one of the companies was going to run the other one out of business. And it was either going to be Lasko to be better than Lakewood and run them out of business, or Lakewood to be better than Lasko. But I don't know. Lasko looks like it won the battle. But I'm gonna show you some differences here, and this is really gonna surprise you, even if you don't care. it's still, you're like, wait, that's weird. So, Lasko, they always put some sort of logo on the front, even their older ones, like Sears or Galaxy fans, at least the ones I own. I own a Galaxy fan. That's from the 80s, and this one. And even one from the 90s, it's got the thing in the middle. It's always had a logo in the middle, or sometimes there's a badge up top for the Galaxy fans in the 90s. So, yeah, there's always somewhere. There's a logo always somewhere on the front of the fan. Whereas, here's my K2D3. This is a beautiful example of logos. There was no badge, no logo, or anything on the front. The sticker says Kmart, even though this is a Lakewood fan. I would say, I mean, they gave the Kmart brand on the fan, but in reality, Lakewood owns this fan, so I don't want to be like, oh, he's a Kmart fan, yeah. So, there you go. Another difference is, if you look at the switch, this is a beautiful one. Lasko, even my Galaxy fan from the 80s, all their Laskos that I know of had the switch on the right side. Now, Lakewood, most of their switches, I think all of them, were on the left side. Weird. And then, here's another thing, look. See how these say high, medium, low? Well, Lasko, they're just numbers. Yeah. You seem convinced now? The handles are never the same. That one I can't really gripe about, but still. Some differences would be nice. I can't say anything about motors. Now, yeah, actually I can, because in their time periods, after Lakewood stopped using Macmillan motors, you think Lasko would pick up on the Macmillans and start using that, right? Nope. Lasko decided to use Marcos, and Lakewood decided to go to Chinese motors, which led to this Chinese motor, and then, so I guess Lakewood brought themselves out of business, but in reality, Lasko kind of stayed out of it, so, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. They're all different. They're really different. The feet, even the feet were different. Like, dude, it's like some of the Lakewood fans, they had like the tiny feet, like shorter ones. They're still like this, but they're like this big. Bro, these ones are giant. So, I mean, and this is, yes, a newer Lasko, but still on, like, all the older Laskos seem to have, like, the same similarities. They all use the numbers, you know. Even my Galaxy fan, I believe it just has on and off, I think, rather than, like, you know, I don't know what it'd be, but it's only one speed, which is weird, really weird. So yeah, those are most of the difference. I can make an entire video on the battle between these two companies. And it's just so weird, you know. They're both really good companies, you know. One went garbage, and then they decided to copy it, and then, yeah, it just kind of went downhill, didn't it? So there's that. There's my long and annoying video on my 3733. But I just pointed out some cool facts that you probably didn't know. And, yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next one.